Good evening everybody and welcome to my latest vlog. Well, it's Saturday night and for the last 3 days I've had like a flu virus. It's been more mad. I've not really left the camper van. I've been up at SM Conversions for the last 2 days. Is it 3 days? Yeah, for the last 3 days. And now I've come up to another local park up at Harry's, just at Ray Green. My nose is absolutely blocked up. I'm aching from head to toe and my appetite's non-existent. So, yeah. It's mad. I've got a flu virus and living full time in a camper van. Well, I'll be shortly back in the van, so I'll be able to say Vanlife. It's still the same. If you have a van life, camper life, it's all the same if you're living full time. My throat's a bit croaky again. I've been having chopped up lemons with honey, with warm water. So anyway, I'm only going to do like a short video. I've not been anywhere, so I'm not going to lie to you, everybody. I was parked up with Brett and Tom from Cheshire, David who lives local to where he came one night. We ordered her live, and yeah, so I went back up to SM Conversions, and then today it's Saturday as well, Saturday night. I'm back up at Harry's place. Virtually, when I was up at the last park up at the conversion company, I've not done much to my van. And Simon has got the flu virus as well. So he's still working, but he's not firing on all cylinders, as they say. So the seating area, next week, when I feel a lot better, I will do another video and show you. It's 95% done now. The seats, I've gone to the upholsterers. They're going to be 7 days. So next weekend my seating should be in. Then virtually then, Columbus 2, it just needs a good valeting up and everything. So, yeah, I've been taking some painkillers and everything. What I have in the cupboard up there. Some ibuprofen and paracetamol. But it was I only arrived here at my park up what I'm at now. This afternoon around 2:30, 3 o'clock. A lot of people say to me, I was talking to a friend of mine on the phone, and he said, is it any different being ill while you're in a small vicinity of a van or a camper to what it is if you're in an house? Now, I'd say it's a lot better, really, being in a camper van, because I can shut myself away, because when you're ill, you can't be bothered with anything, can you? So, anyway, people call it man flu. But when you're aching all over and everything, and your joints, you feel, just like they're going to snap sometimes. You can't be doing well. No, you can't do anything because your head's all blocked up, you're aching, you're feeling cold, and you just want to stay warm, and that's what I've been doing. Night heater on, staying warm in a small vicinity of here, at a camper van. So, being ill if you're in a bricks and mortar, or being ill if you're in a camper van, you're still being ill, but I'd prefer it being in here than being in an house where in an house you're chasing the heat, aren't you, from room to room. In here it's a constant flow of heat. It's like today, I put that on this morning when I woke up, and I've not turned it off all day. A friend of mine got in touch with me. He's coming to see me on Sunday afternoon time. He's got me 25 litres of kerosene, what I can mix in with my diesel and put into my heater, my diesel heater. So that's spot on, that. My appetite, virtually, it's non-existent, really. So, anyway, life goes on. Life goes on. So, let's get back to looking after your health and everything, which I'm going to be starting doing in the new year. My New Year's resolution is to keep healthy. It's to eat healthy. Start getting fitness and being healthy. And start me looking after myself a lot more. A lot more exercise. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing next year, and I can't wait. I'm going to weigh myself in January. I'm going to show you the weight I am. And I'm going to stick to this diet and all this healthy regime I go on. And we're going to be checking back in a month's time. And I'll show you how much weight I've lost. Because I've got to be honest with myself here. Since, say, this time last year, last Christmas, and to the present day now, I can hold my hand up and say I've let my health slip a bit. But there's nothing wrong with that, because if I didn't think that way, I wouldn't care about myself. With me, I've always been in the gym most of the time in my life. On and off, even if it's not constantly. I'm carrying weight. I feel unhealthy. So it's time for a change in the new year. Time for exercise, eating healthy, and quite a lot bits of vitamins, the right vitamins. I know what to take. I'll be in a new van, so it's like a brand new start for me. Anyway, that New Year's road trip, I'm looking forward to it. But if I felt like I do now, and I felt like this at Christmas time and New Year, there's never a chance I will go. Never in a million years. When you feel like this, you stay in one place. I look back, and it's good because I look back on myself And from where I were last year to where I am now, health-wise, I could have done a lot better. But what I've achieved in the travelling, yeah, I'm happy with. So it just needs a bit of healthy living in my new van, a new start, and I've cracked it. Like you say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Because it's not like when you live in bricks and mortar. Whoever lives in a van full time, or an house full time, when you go to the gym and do this and that, you can plan ahead and you don't have to worry about, is everything away, is this and that. And like when you're in the van, you're going to say, you get up in the morning and you're moving on or going to the gym somewhere and moving on, you've got to make sure everything's away. It's like a regimental routine you do before you set off. Well, me it is. So, anyway, it's been stormy weather. And I can't wait to see all the YouTube videos of people saying they've been stuck and sheltering from the wind and the rain. I've had it bad up at the conversion company. I couldn't be bothered going out. I could have done. There was a roof of a barn what got ripped off. But the way I feel, I couldn't be bothered going out to film it. It was a farmer's barn, what with the roof were ripping off slowly like orange peel. I've moved to this different park up now, locally in Ray Green. And it's blowing like a gale. I usually slot in at one side of the park up. Well, there's a big tree right behind and it's leaning a bit. And I thought if that tree snaps, it'll come through onto the camper. And that's the last thing I want to do when I'm giving it back to Simon, innit? That's another thing I'll be looking at next week. I've got to kit all my van out again, move bits in slowly. So it's not a straightforward job when you're swapping houses, really, when you're moving. But like Simon said, I don't have to completely move out of this camper van, because there's never in a million years all this stuff what I've got in here, I don't know where the hell it's all come from, will fit into me new camper. So he said there's nothing being done with this camper, this Heimer, until next spring. So he even said to me, once you're in your van and you want to change, until he sells it in spring or summer next year, until the right price comes in, I can use it. I don't think I'll want to use it once I'm in my new van. But it's good of him. Bang on. Yeah, so I'm getting back now to when Brett and his wife Becky come over, and Tom and David Taylor, who lives locally. We did a live one night. I did a live with Brett the first night, and the second night I did a live with a few of them. I've not been doing any lives, so everybody what's watching and listening to me video now, that's why I've not been doing any vlogs, because I'm full of a cold. It's a flu-type virus I've got. My nose is bunged up, my throat, my body's aching. Oh, never mind. So, now, I get a lot of messages on the public group on WhatsApp about this New Year's road trip. Don't think I'm being funny. Anybody I haven't replied back to on my messages, what you sent me on my channel, it's only because I've not been so good. I've not even got any energy to look at my phone. So I'll be doing regular videos, but also looking after my health as well. I won't be doing any travelling yet, probably, until I'm 100% right, and until I'm in my new van. I can't really go anywhere. Anyway, I'm going to get going to bed now, and tomorrow morning I'll see you all then. Hopefully I'll feel a little bit better. Might make myself some breakfast. So see you all tomorrow morning, everyone. Night night. Good morning, everybody. I've just woke up. I went to sleep last night. Sort like me, around 8, 9 o'clock really. I woke up about 3:30 this morning. I made myself a couple of brews, hot drinks, and went back to bed. I've just woke up now. It's 8:45 now, so I've slept okay, on and off. But I'm still full of a cold. So I got up, made myself a brew, and I thought I'd finish this video off. Yeah. So anyway, just bear with me a minute. Yeah, so still full of a cold. It's like a flu virus what's attacked me. I feel weak. My head's all blocked up and everything. My throat's getting a bit sore. All my nose is blocked up. So anyway, it's just one of them things. So the weather, well, it's been windy last night. So what will happen? I will be entertained most of the day probably, and tomorrow, because obviously there'll be other people putting videos on saying how bad Storm Dara has been, and how probably saying they've been trapped in it. You know what's going to happen, don't you? There'll be loads of videos up now, trapped in Storm Dara, and van been rocking all night. Yeah, it don't bother me, it's a bit of wind. So yeah, I'm still parked up in the same place as I were last night when I spoke to you. Today I'm going to try and make myself some food and get some food down me. Yeah, only thing I've been eating is soup, and eating a bit of sandwiches and all that. So yeah, so feeling ill and having flu symptoms like this, it can benefit being in a van, a camper van, and it can benefit it with being in a confined room, in a space which is confined. So I'm not moaning about it. It's one of them things. Even if I lived in a bricks and mortar, I'd still be suffering the same symptoms. It don't make it any worse, don't make it any harder or easier. Yeah, so aye. So what I'm going to do now is finish my brew off, finish this video off, and thank you all for watching my channel. I know it's not much of a video, but it's just keeping you updated. I'm not going to be doing any lives until I feel a lot better. And hopefully, it's Sunday today, I'm just going to chill out for the day, keep warm and everything, and get up to the conversion company tomorrow if I feel a lot better. I've got to admit, I do feel slightly a bit better in my body as I did yesterday, but it looks like another day in the camper van, keeping warm and just chilling out really. So folks, I'll go and listen to a bit more of the wind. I don't know what else I've got to do today. Nothing else. For the last, what was it? 3-4 days now, I've not done much. I've just stayed in here and kept warm. That's all you can do when you feel like this. So, anyway, folks, I'm going to go and blow my nose because I'm going to start sneezing in a minute. Thank you for watching my video. I'll be on my travels very shortly in the new Columbus too. So stay safe, take care and be happy. Catch you all later, folks. I love you all. Bye-bye.